a day in a trip that Juan and I have long been waiting for. Months and months of preparation. We are finally here. I mean, not necessarily tons of preparation, more so that we just booked it really early and we have been just like saving so many like places, restaurants, things to do in like Google Maps and like a folder every single time we see something come across like TikTok or something like that. That's as much planning as we have done. You can see I'm a little bit of a mess right now because we finally got checked into our hotel, took a shower, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and I just put on a little bit of makeup right now. I still need to do my hair, but we're gearing up to venture outside. But I guess before I forget, I wanted to give like a quick little lay of the land in case you guys plan on visiting Japan soon. I have a few of you that have messaged me mentioning that you are coming to Japan. So I want to mention this just so it's nice and easy for all of you guys. Okay, so first and foremost, we actually came from Vietnam. So we didn't travel here from from the US, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. By the way, on the flight, I didn't have anybody in my row and Juan sat behind. And so I got to like lay down, which was so needed, but I'm still so exhausted. Flight issues, but instead of traveling from where we were to Hanoi to here, we ended up going to a different city. There was like a delay in our original flight. Anyways, okay, so if you are a US citizen or even like an Argentine citizen for that matter, you don't need a visa to enter the country, which is amazing. But one tip that I would give you guys is make sure that you guys go to Visit Japan web, because you will need to fill out some information for immigration and for customs, and it just makes it really easy because you enter all the information here. It gives you a QR code and you'll already have it ready to go when you land, when you need to go through immigration, and then after you pick up your bags you need to show another QR code, which is the customs one, to exit the airport. So I will link this stuff down below, but just wanted to mention that it's really helpful. I also just created a tax-free QR code. It's on the same website. So essentially what this is that any place that you want to buy tax-free stuff, not every place accepts like this form, like a QR code, like a tax-free QR code. Some might still require you to have a physical passport, but Juan and I don't really like to travel outside of the hotel with passports. So this is a nice alternative. And let's say there's a store that doesn't accept this, but only accepts like a passport, then I'll come back if it's something that I really wanted. You know what I mean? And I'll kind of like group things together. So I have my passport for like one afternoon to like buy things, for instance. That's how I'm kind of like thinking. Otherwise, I have it on my phone, a QR code that I can use to get things tax-free, which is really nice. So it's all in Visit Japan web, all of like those sort of things. It has it nicely laid out. It's really easy to do. So that's really sweet. And then once we landed, because we got here in the morning and our check-in wasn't until the afternoon, we had like a little bit of time to waste anyways. And so while we were there, we ended up purchasing a JR pass, which is a Japan rail pass. There's so many different like rails and lines here, so they're all not the same, but in order to get from the airport to here, so we actually landed in NRT and we took the Narita Express into the city, but that was the JR line. Like you can use the JR pass for that. I'm still getting used to all this, so I apologize. Ask me in a few days and I might be a little bit more well versed in all of this. But what was really nice is like that trip I think was supposed to be like $20 or something like that, but we bought a JR pass to use for 7 days, and it's gonna help with that too from the airport, but also we are planning on going to Kyoto, so there and back is really expensive as well. So we just found it to be cheaper to get the JR pass to do all of like those things, but it might not be cheaper for you, but it's something to check out. But you can do it right at the airport, which is really great. And after we got the JR pass, that's when we went to like the little kiosks and actually reserved already our trip to Kyoto because we had all the luggage that we're going to be traveling with as well. So I can speak more on that like when we get closer to leaving too, because you can reserve certain seats to have like the luggage with you, or the luggage can be in like a separate compartment and stuff like that, which is interesting. So already reserved our seats to Kyoto and back, and then we purchased the ticket to come into the city. We didn't need to have a pocket Wi-Fi or anything like that because our our provider, we have T-Mobile. It has international capability, so we didn't have to do anything special there, and we've been getting by just fine with our phone and the service that we have. But apparently you can get like a pocket Wi-Fi at the airport as well. But yeah, we just arrived in here and we're gonna now venture out, take the train again. Juan is getting ready. I still need to finish getting ready, but we're gonna go head over to the Shibuya area, go to like the Shibuya crossing, and we're starving, so we're gonna be on the hunt for like a good lunch spot too. But yeah, the next few clips you see are just gonna be venturing out, lots of sightseeing and just like exploring. It's gonna be so much fun. So for our trip in Japan, how it's structured is that we're gonna spend a couple days in Tokyo, then we're gonna travel up to or over to go to Kyoto, which will stay for, I don't know, like 5 days or so. We might venture over to Osaka while we are staying in Kyoto, and then after Kyoto we'll come back to Tokyo and stay for like another 4 or 5 days. So this whole Japan trip is gonna essentially be split into 3 different videos. So this first one that you're seeing is just like the first couple of days in Japan, just exploring, trying to get the lay of the land. We got the Kyoto one, and then we'll be back in Tokyo, and I'm expecting us to be experts by then, babe. No, it'll be fun. Fun stuff. So lots of Japan content coming, and at this point my Vietnam trip would have already been up, so if you've missed it and you haven't watched it yet, go give it a watch. It was such an amazing time. Babe, Vietnam, special place in my heart. I love that place.
Really nice trip.
Really, really nice trip. Beautiful, beautiful country. I highly recommend it. We visited the Nang Trang area, and it just beach vibes, kind of felt like Hawaii in a sense. Oh, it was amazing. But let's finish. Let's go.
I'm buzzing, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now. Give it to me like you know you should now, baby. This could be the summer of our lives, the summer of our lives. The sun sets on fire, tell me your desires. We're not getting tired, baby, take me higher. I'm sunny, you love me, come on, give me something. I know that you want it, boy. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me. The night is young and so are we, baby. The night is young, so let's have some fun. If you love me right, yeah, this could be the summer of our lives now, huh?
Where are we going for breakfast this morning, babe?
Day 2 in Tokyo.
Day 2.
Day 2. Okay, good morning. We are on a mission to go find some Japanese pancakes. We found, I think, a pretty good place. Let's see if it is as good as we think it is. Recommended from a TikTok video. But yeah, today is our second full day here in Tokyo. Well, let me back up. Our first official full day in Tokyo, since yesterday was like a half day. But yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be on our way to Kyoto, which is gonna be so much fun. But I can't believe that this little part is so short.
We just need to squeeze everything today.
Exactly, we have to squeeze in every single second of this day, fit in so much stuff. So today is gonna be a jam-packed day. I'm also trying to wear pants today. It seems like the thing. Even though it's like 90, I don't think I have. I don't think I've explained that it's like literally 95 degrees. It's so hot here. It feels just as humid and hot, in my opinion, as Vietnam.
Yeah.
You think it's a little bit better?
It is.
I think it's pretty comparable. Needless to say, it's really hot.
But now Vietnam was way worse.
So yeah, we're sweating our balls off a little bit here. I think my mission today is to find like a little personal fan because everyone's carrying one around and I feel like it's really gonna help. So we might find one of those today as well.
It is the same.
But everyone is wearing pants here, even though it's so hot out. So I'm trying it today. They're kind of like loose, flowy ones from Zara. So hopefully I don't die. Right now we're walking to the train station and I feel like we're becoming experts. No? Too soon?
Too soon.
Too soon. But we took it like 5 times yesterday. I say we're an expert and then we end up going on the wrong side.
Google Maps
Failed us.
weird.
Failed us. I was like, that's going the wrong direction. I think we need to be on the other side. Train stations make it super nice and easy because they all say the time that it's arriving next right here.
Shows you the train, what it is.
Yeah, and it shows you exactly the location of where the train is. Do you see it moving? Yeah, it's pretty cool. Okay, so first, fluffy pancake experience. And what would you have to say for it?
Oh, it was really good.
Super good.
TikTok is not failing us.
No, not at all yet. Like every single thing that we've had to eat here has been top notch, like delicious. It's been honestly incredible. I highly recommend any of the places that we've gone so far. Oh my God, so good.
Yeah, we had to wait in 2 out of 3. But
yeah, it's true. Normal. And I think what I like about it is that you go, you grab the ticket, and then you just like go wander because all these places are so close to like other shops and things to do, you know, that it's simple to just, okay, fine. And then like 30 minutes passes by like you wouldn't even believe, right?
Yes.
Wait, what was that? Like a little secondhand shop? Or designer stuff? Okay, little pit stop. That was a cute little secondhand designer store. I don't know, like I feel like I want to try to get something, but I don't know. I don't know what I want yet. We'll figure it out. But I've been trying to like figure out the prices of stuff. And everything like secondhand has been like in amazing condition I've seen so far now. Like
Yeah,
they look really good. Really, really good. Wait, where are we walking around right now? Is this just Harajuku?
Yes.
Yeah, these streets are so cute. But yeah, I think we're probably gonna turn around or find the Shinjuku train station here, or Shibuya train station in order to go up to Shinjuku, because we really want to walk around in Shinjuku. Should we go?
Yep.
Okay, let's head there. So far, Shinjuku is a really fun city to get lost in. No?
Yeah, it's great.
Oh my god, all of the signs and all of the stores. It's so cool here.
And the alleys. And
Yes. I'm obsessed with all like the tiny alleys. And it's weird, when you get into an alley, you can't hear any street music or street noise, like the cars or anything. It's just like silence. It's so cool. It's a different vibe. Babe, where are we?
in Asakusa.
Do it again. You got it.
Asuka. But that's simplifying it a little bit.
Yeah.
Asakusa. But Asakusa.
Okay.
First try.
First try. It's warm.
It's warm.
I don't know why I was expecting it to be cold.
Me too. 100%. Oh, but the thing is warm.
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
We are a total mess
Total mess.
with my beard.
This is good. You can have the rest.
Good fortune.
Bad fortune in the past will change to be good, just like the crescent grows to be full. Your luck will grow to be good to the full. From the palace in the clouds, wealth and treasure will come to you. Make haste in doing whatever you want, the sooner the better. Oh. Your wish will be realized. You should be righteous. The sick person will get well. The lost article will be found. The person you are waiting for will come soon. Building a new house and removal are both good. It is good to make a trip. Both marriage and employment are good. Can I keep this?
Yeah.
My feet feel so swollen. I'm so tired.
Embarrassing. Tokyo.
I'm so happy to be back at the hotel.
Tokyo 1, Carissa 0.
Oh. Babe. Feels good to be back into the hotel room. This is the first time back to the hotel room all day because Juan wouldn't let me come back. Say.
The right decision.
Yeah, see? He wanted to actually stay out a little bit longer, didn't you? Or were you ready?
No.
I feel like you wanted to like explore a little bit more.
I could have done more.
Yeah. We left between 10 to 11 and it's now 9. So gone for majority of the day. You know what I mean? But okay, let's do like a quick little recap because I don't feel like I had a ton of times that I like talked throughout the day. Just like a lot of B-roll because we were just going to all of the spots. All of the seas. Everything to see. Because we hopped around a lot today. So we started at this pancake place, which I would have already put the name of it on the screen. It was in Harajuku. Beautiful, like, little spot, too. It has, like, lots of small alleyways. Well, I mean, every place has lots of small alleyways. But they have lots of, like, designer shops and just, like, stores that we all know about, like Adidas, All Saints, and lots of like secondhand designer shops too that you can buy things from. It's like such a cute area, I would say. Like I was obsessed with it too.
But also a lot of Japanese brands.
Yes.
It's full of places for clothes and stuff.
Exactly. And then after that, what did we do after that, babe?
After that,
We went to Shinjuku.
We went to Jingu-Gaien. Well, we went to Shibuya and we filmed a bunch on the crossing.
Oh, we did because Harajuku and Shibuya are like right next to each other. I would say they're pretty close. Yeah, it's a train stop away, but I mean, depending on where you walk, it's
15,
right there.
20
It's
walking.
yeah, 15-20 minutes. It's really close by. But yeah, we went to the Shibuya crossing again, did a bunch of that, and then from Shibuya we went up to Shinjuku, and that was our first time up there. Completely different vibe, I feel like, from Shibuya.
I'll get it right eventually. But holy hell, there's so much more to explore there.
Yeah.
So much more. There's just all of like the signs, all the flashing stuff. Like it was all of just like the Japanese signage everywhere, right? It looks amazing. So for sure, like when we come back to Tokyo after going to Kyoto, we're definitely gonna go back and explore more of Shinjuku. Really cool area. And then we decided to just make the trip over to, babe, you're gonna have to help me with the name of this. The Asuka.
Oh,
I'm trying. It's on the screen. I'll put it on the screen. But there was like a shrine, a temple over there.
Sensoji.
Gorgeous area, like tons of shops like to walk up to the temple. That's where we had like that little snack, which was delicious.
Asakusa.
Asakusa.
But
it's not pronounced that way.
Asuksa.
Yeah.
Asuksa.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Really cool area. And then I had a good fortune.
Yes.
That was awesome. I saved it because you keep the good fortunes, you tie up the bad, so I didn't need to tie it up at all. Oh, we also went to Uniqlo. We went in there just for the AC, but then we ended up spending like over 30 minutes in there because everything in there is different than the one that I have back home. There's one in Bellevue Square and it's semi-different. There's like things that are like specific to Japan in there, so it was a lot of fun. Then we went over the river to go to the Tokyo Sky Tree. I was wondering if it was even worth it, to be honest. We decided to just do it to report back to you guys too, for those that are coming to Japan. You can do just the lower deck or you can do a combination of the lower and the upper deck. We just did the combination, but to be honest, I don't know if the upper deck was even worth it. Like it wasn't, yes, it's higher up. How many meters?
100 meters.
100 meter difference. But at the same time, like the large windows and the view that you get just from the lower one was just as gorgeous, and we went at like the perfect time too with sunset. Would you agree?
Yeah, we went for sunset just by chance. It was great.
Yeah,
Highly recommended.
but for the decks, the lower versus upper.
I think the upper is great. It's kind of tricky because as soon as you got off the elevator, there's like some small windows and it sucks.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So right when you get off the elevator on the upper deck, there's like these small windows versus the lower deck has like these large grand windows. So we were confused at first. We're like, wait, what? We paid more to go up to this upper deck and the smaller windows. It's kind of like harder to look through. But then the more that you walked up and spiraled up, there was like these bigger windows that you could look through that was similar to the ones on the lower deck. But it wasn't as much. It wasn't like a 360 view with the larger windows. It was like 180.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of worth it. I don't remember the price of just going to the lower deck.
Me either.
It
may be fine to do it.
For the both, it was like $20, $21.
Yeah, it
3,100
was 3,100 yen, which is just a little bit over $20, $20 to $25.
And I think you also get the... do you get the glass floor because of this or no?
No, that's on the lower.
Oh.
Because you have to walk down those stairs, remember? Oh yeah. And then when we were exiting, there's like this section that you can walk on, the glass floor, which I loved it. Juan was terrified of it. He can't. But we ended up going back to Shinjuku, right?
We went back to Jingu-Gaien to have dinner.
Yes, to go to that really cute alleyway that's like super small, super narrow, and there is this restaurant specifically in it that we wanted to go. We just heard so much about it and so many good things, and my god, it was delicious. But you stand in line, and as soon as somebody gets up, the next person sits down. Like, you guys, it's fast eating here. You get a ticket, then you're supposed to sit down, you're supposed to eat, and you're supposed to immediately get up. There's no like hanging out, chatting, like none of that. It's like turnover. So I feel like I'm speed eating everywhere we go. It really feels like that.
At least the places that we have been that are like more Japanese.
Yeah.
Centric.
Exactly. Like the really, really small shops where there's really only like 10 seats. So they're trying to get people in and out as quickly as possible.
No bathroom.
Yeah, no bathrooms. It's like literally just outside or like a little nook in the wall. Like super, super cute places. Honestly, that's like the whole vibe that we were going for, is wanting like those really authentic like Japanese places. Anyways, that was kind of some of the day. We are starting to obviously get ready for bed. Matching PJs. Come here, babe. matching PJs. Lots of Japanese hotels have these complimentary PJs that you can wear during your stay, which I just think is so cool. They're so cute. So we're matching for tonight. But this was a super short stay. It was just like getting into Tokyo, but then we immediately wanted to go to Kyoto. So that's where we are headed tomorrow. Juan's showing me some slippers.
Baby, it's still wet.
You should rewash them and hang them. Oh, they're not going to dry in time, but you can set it outside. So for that reason, we didn't really unpack or anything. Everything is really all buttoned up, so it's going to be really easy tomorrow. But tomorrow we're heading to Kyoto, where we'll be for 5 days. So next vlog coming soon. As exhausted as I am, this trip has been absolutely incredible. So I'm excited for the next like little aspect and getting a different vibe with Kyoto and bringing you guys along for that. So let's go to bed. I'm gonna finish my hair and I will chat with you guys in the morning.
Kyoto is more walking than Tokyo.
Ugh. Why are you saying that? Because less trains?
Less trains, more walking.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. So we got some goodies from 7-Eleven, which I heard, and it's so true, is on another level. They have so many goodies and so many things look so good. So we got like a bunch of things, and I'm gonna have these pancakes for breakfast this morning. Pancakes with maple syrup and margarine. Yummy. We also got this waffle, and then other like little goodies. Probably not gonna have them right now, but we'll have them during our trip up to Kyoto today. But these mini banana cakes, and this looks like a donut. Just like a simple donuts, and then these look like just like little mini donuts, but maybe like coated in sugar and stuff. Oh, this is so much fun. Okay babe, you want a bite? Oh, they're fluffy. Look at them. Right?
What's inside?
It's supposed to be butter and maple syrup.
Okay.
How's a little thing there, John? Oh, it has butter in there too, like a little mix. Wow, this is good.
It is good.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna pack all this stuff up, and then before we head out, I'll give you a quick little room tour because I realized I haven't even given one. We were only here for 2 days, 2 nights. So as you can see, we have like these twin beds. They didn't offer one with the king, but for it being 2 nights, it wasn't like that big of a deal. And as far as like location and the hotel name, it is Mitsui. Mitsui Garden Hotel, and it's about like 15-20 minutes east of Shibuya and Shinjuku. It's honestly like the perfect location because you walk 5 minutes and the train station is right there, and it's been taking us everywhere. So I like the location for that, but of course, like when we were booking, we were lost. We had no idea even where to stay because Tokyo was so big. I like this location. It is like a little bit quieter. All right, quick room tour. We have the front door right here, one full-length body mirror right here. It came with slides or slippers because in Japan you want to take off your shoes right when you enter the door, and then you can use like these little house slippers for around the room. Behind the mirror is the closet with like the safe. There's also this like little nook that has the refrigerator and spare drawers to like put stuff in. We had all of our stuff just like scattered on top of that. To the right of the mirror is the bathroom. Has like this sliding door right here between the bedroom and the bathroom. So like the mirror kind of like hangs here, which is kind of cool. Here's like the shower room essentially. And then the toilet room. By the way, all of the toilets in Japan are so cool. They all have like all of these options, and all of even like the public bathrooms are so clean. It's such a cool thing. The bathroom had like some shelves and some drawers too.
And then the main bedroom area, we got a corner room, so you can see both sides had windows, and it has like some amazing views too. This little bench is what we use to have all of our luggage on. It fit both of our large check suitcases like no problem. But both of these doors open, which is great. And then here is the bedroom, like bed portion. I love the lighting behind the bed. The beds were pretty comfortable, and everything is controlled by like this little screen, which is pretty cool. It has like the charging ports and all that sort of stuff. Oh my gosh, 10:23, we gotta go. And then there's like the TV, a little nook to like put stuff. But yeah, the view is absolutely incredible, and I can't hear anything that's outside. It's like double pane, like 2 windows blocking to go outside, but it also has like this big deck that wraps all the way around, as you can see. So love this room. It was nice while we were here for 2 days. Right over here is the Shinjuku and Shibuya area, so you can kind of like see like the tall towers from here.
A new place, a new home. For a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back. Take my time, just enjoy the ride. A new man passing by.